You either say that's tragic or that's rough, buddy.
I just because it's
Or I should be, or like, what else can we say? Unfortunate, tragic. That's rough, buddy, with the gift. Yeah.
I still my best response to a friends you go to say or be or something like that.
Yeah.
He's talking about UA.
Oh.
which the whole thing with the season finale is the moon gave her life essentially. She's still one. As the moon is killed.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I like this one. Very that's where
I see, that's where it came from. How much? Well, I'm gonna be straight up. I only saw the original, like, on a TV show program. I don't know. I only saw. I can't even tell because each episode has a title name and I can't remember the name of the episode.
Oh, so you only saw one?
Yeah. I saw it then.
But I sat down and watched the whole thing with Levi and Ezra, so like Ezra Levi would see
Like back then?
not
Oh.
a few years behind.
And the question you're asking me if I've seen it like back then is in general. And I only saw like
details have emerged in the grisly
this
string
one
of
core
murders that
I only
littered
saw
Interstate
like
71 and 72, known only
like in this type of like 20 minute
Texas
video.
to California, where she viciously murdered several truck drivers and 3 other
That's like one of the early episodes where they
Billy Jasper of Winslow, Arizona, claims he likely had an encounter with the assailant at his home.
I was looking at the fight like, yeah, this animation kind of sick.
Approached his
What's
home
like a
seeking
3D?
water and
It was like
food.
a 3D.
After a few minutes, the woman allegedly became irate with Mr. Jasper's line of questioning. Eventually, the unidentified female started to attack Jasper with a razor blade. He was able to defend himself until the attacker eventually fled. Jasper's description of the female is consistent with multiple reports from New Mexico, Texas, and California, especially cities close to the I-40 corridor. Authorities are unsure why Jasper waited so long to come forward.
When she was participating, it's like, you can only bend water.
Oh.
Because like,
She only bended water during that?
it's not that she put it on. It's like because of the like is.
Come on.
Did that water bend?
Something I can use.
Oh.
I don't know what this is. It might work on the stores.
And that's what they say in that fight.
I can open the... What's that?
She earthbended.
I'm paraphrasing a bit.
Was that the first time they seen her do a different element thing?
Not even the page, but
Okay.
just
because she was born as a kid, and did they knew that she could? Okay.
Like, not necessarily from the moment,
Oh,
but she was positive.
oh. And they had a feeling that she would become.
No,
the
no,
next
it's not that
Spider.
they had a feeling. Like, at the beginning of the show, that you know that she bumped into her death.
Oh,
I'm the Avatar. Deal with it.
oh. Is that what she says? Is it good?
Pretty much.
Jeez. What a. The way they want to reach a dragon or something.
Like, yeah, that's the teachers issues. Did not end up. So they didn't,
Ready. Okay. Now, stay quiet.
Oh my god. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm the Avatar. Right, deal with it.
well, that was definitely something that
Really? People were really. Even if.
well, it's not
Even
even
if.
but it's one of those things.
So, what you saying is when people react to it when she was a toddler saying that, right? Or was it before? Yeah, that's what I meant, like the audience. Like, to me, when you saw the toddlers and look at their reaction,
I mean, I don't usually like
did you already do that? Her personality was becoming,
I mean, I don't have any expectations for the future, but like that super fond of it.
because did it show anything of the toddler, or was it just like
Not really.
not really? Okay.
Well, this is the constant change of the
Did they show at least like a flashback or
Come
something?
on. We have to make it.
Like,
Just
as
go
like
away.
shortly before just
Come back.
yeah, because I remember
Always do.
when I first saw like a single episode, and saw Egg for the first time. So, yo, it's good. Not taking things serious. He's looking enjoying like a fun time. And, like, I think when he first had his first fight, it wasn't like all serious. Like, because I remember the only fight scene I remember he did was he was riding a boat. So that was kind of like a ninjas in the air. Yeah, there's something called.
called like someone created it.
Okay.
Like, I'm assuming you're talking about the little spear of there.
Yeah, when he was flying around inside of the movie. That was the only fight I've seen Aang in my life. An actor saw.
I mean, that was what?
You're talking about like
what? So, is that one is that his first? Or what?
No, it was during a fight. Well, I don't remember
too much anything else besides that video.
Yeah.
Because he used that all.
It was my first time seeing it. Did he use it against Zuko?
All.
Okay, then I did see it. A fight against Zuko, yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying.
Now that you mention it, I only saw. No.
Then it was not the first scene.
Because I seen it was in a room and it was fighting. I don't know if you caught Zuko in the room. It was fighting. I don't remember. I can't remember.
Might have been good.
I can't remember the book title of the episode. That's the issue. I can't remember the episode.
But like, if you could remember anything more about what was happening with the episode, then I could make this a better idea. But the amount of times they...
See, that's the thing. I've only saw that like a couple years back. So I can't remember at all.
Right. It's just... You're saying he used that on his own Zuko.
Yeah.
It's literally... Like, Zuko is literally his enemy until the third scene.
Yeah, I didn't get too close to it.
I'm just saying, like, and like, the air screw was like his main form of divine authority. Because he would literally just throw on his own.
Yeah, because wasn't it just kind of like similar to like the Nimbus?
Kind of. Yeah. It's more like you could take a ball, roll it around.
Yeah.
And it had a motor inside it.
Yeah.
That's kind of the gist of my point.
Oh,
is it? You couldn't really fly for so long. And that's called gliding for life. You can't fly. Because airbenders literally just fly with the gravity.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. It's like they can bend the air around them. So they're just gonna use the air bending to fly however they want.
Yeah.
But like, imagine just flying. Or you can control the air. Imagine gliding to control the airplanes.
That would be cool.
I mean, that's basically what they're going to do.
I wish we could all bend elements.
And even after it's kind of
Honestly, if we were to bend in real life, I think we would be like straight ass like terrorists against CIA and FBI and the army.
Not everyone is.
Right. Well, like let's say if we were to have been in abilities, then I think we will be considered as like terrorists.
I feel like
because
would be a decent example of how people would be treated.
Yeah. Like, imagine we could all bend elements, and then imagine how the whole military, the CIA, and the whole United Nations, imagine how they would react to that. They would be like, this kid is an issue. He is a problem. We're calling all the armies, and we're hunting down this element bending. And then, yeah.
You know why Aang was the last airbender, right?
No, I remember you guys mentioned it, and I forgot
why
he was.
So, everyone knows the Avatar cycle.
Okay.
And since the last Avatar was a firebender, he had yet to die.
Okay.
The Fire Nation knew the next Avatar would be born an airbender.
Oh, okay.
So, in order to prevent the Avatar from growing up and becoming a threat to them conquering the world,
Yeah.
well, where do we go first? The place where your biggest threat is to be born. The 4 air temples.
Oh, okay.
So you attack the airbenders, eliminate all airbenders. Alright. Now the Avatar can never be an airbender. Okay.
Is it because the airbending nation is that strong?
No, it's just, I mean, they are, but at the same time, it's, again, just, the Avatar was the biggest threat to the Federation. And the Avatar was going to be
Because wouldn't you, like, bring a bunch of, like, would you, like, hire a bunch of, like, do they, I don't think assassins exist in Avatar, right?
They do, but not necessarily the same kind as...
Okay, so would it be best if they hire assassins
Of the Apache Ridge
to
residential development
to
were
hunt the
horrified to
Avatar
meet when authorities
before
removed
he
dozens of jars from
starts?
one of the homes in the neighborhood.
So,
These jars
Like
contained a variety
let's
of
say
body and
like
animal parts, from frog
let's say
legs
Aang's a
to
baby,
horse
right?
legs
They hire
to
assassins,
they don't
right?
know who the
The owner
Avatar
of the
is.
property,
Oh shit!
60-year-old
Again,
Ron
the
Smith,
Avatar
claimed the jars
at this
as
point
his
is
and
a
thought
right.
everything was just regular
Avatars don't usually know they are the Avatar until like the or something like that.
I mean, would it make sense to just go ahead and attack where the Avatar is living at as a kid before
I mean,
before
that's what
people
they did.
already knew people knows that Aang is the Avatar?
That's pretty much what they did.
Oh,
That's why they attacked the Airbenders. They didn't know who he was.
and when was
They
that
just
like?
knew he would be an Airbender, so they attacked all Airbenders.
And when is that like? 3 episodes or
That was
the first episode?
so. It wasn't necessarily in detail. In the first episode, but like really early on, there were like on the he didn't tell something to Carl that he was something like
Oh,
yeah. And then like something it's going to start getting flashbacks to like him with friends as soon as they find out who's the Avatar, it's really unfair of the Avatar.
that's funny.
It's like you're playing a bunch of like games on playground with a bunch of kids, and then suddenly one kid is revealed to be this essentially all powerful prodigy in sport, whatever you're playing.
Right.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
And so basically doing that without having any kind of like meaningful friendship with the other kids.
Yeah, it makes sense. I would blame you. I mean, I would say that too. That's not fair. You have an Avatar because we would lose like. Yeah.
The thing is, like being an Avatar does not necessarily make the better at individual better.
Yeah.
Like, they literally didn't know until they played it. Like, the people who don't feel like they like all of it. Basically, shortly after his father figure was, I don't know. Or like, just basically they were trying to be like, hey, he has responsibilities because he doesn't have.
Yeah.
Around that, he basically left away the pop-ups.
Okay.
And it's like a storm.
The water. I gotta find a way out of here.
Oh.
It was describing how Kang became completely a secret. Was accident with she was the only water member.
Yeah, because
because after airbenders, waterbenders are the best.
Because I know that. Because I heard that Avatar, no, not Avatar, the Water Nation are the softest people. So, as in, like, they don't kill people. Like, if they weren't, there's a scene where it shows Katara's like kid backstory, where it's like they're looking for he's the waterbender.
Also have to consider this is a big show.
Right, I'm just saying if they weren't soft, they would have killed the people that invaded the water nation.
But also, how many people are you expecting to show up at the South Pole?
I don't know. This is a cartoon show. It could happen. The writers could just write it and be like, like anything can happen if the writer chooses to write. We want this, this and that, But I feel like Water Nation is like they don't really. They're so soft. Like they don't really they're just soft. They're the softest nature.
Okay.
Because they're not bloodthirsty.
No. Only the firebenders were at this point.
Right, but then when they were looking for Katara, I feel like they didn't really try to fight back. It was just more like the mom didn't really want to try to fight back. I bet you the mom. She
wasn't a bender.
She wasn't a bender? Okay. I feel like she could have fight back.
Because, when her mother gave herself up, they said that, or the firebenders said they knew there was one more firebender.
Yeah.
And the mother said it was her.
Yeah.
With the intention of stealing their fortune. Brianna Rose, 43, was hired as a live-in cook.
Because even though Water Nation, they're
Patriarch
just
Kit Boren was
all about
hospitalized
peace.
earlier this week when a rare poison was discovered in his system.
That's mostly it.
No.
Despite recommendations, the Borens began to suspect.
Airbenders are the most peaceful nation.
So you're saying the Air Nation are the number one softest people?
So definitely. Oh yeah, you can see the show.
No, I don't want to repeat. I haven't seen the show.
And actively avoided it.
Yeah, can you imagine if he wasn't that soft? He would have killed people.
And he would have never had a fire.
Yeah.
Because John was his first
I know this will work.
firebending teacher. After he was running for the herd, he burned up, like, and burned all of
Gracias a Dios.
He burned her, like, burn her face or burn part of his skin?
burned his face.
Okay.
It's like, and it's like, Rajan is basically telling to keep the flame in the middle of the leaf and to keep it from burning. So the ice basically a fireball and messing around with the fire and
I can't believe
it will spread the fire out and that fire it hands as you like put the hand in front of her to block her face.
Oh.
So he burned her in an accident with fire.
At least he apologized.
Oh God, these monsters.
But like, he was basically traumatized by that. I will never fire that again.
Oh, that's why he doesn't fire again.
Not until basically the end of season 8.
Is there a reason why? Because he's fighting a tough opponent, or?
Well, certainly.
Isn't Azuya like supposed to be a strong?
Azula?
Yeah, isn't she like the strongest? Is she stronger than Zuko?
Dios.
Because I know her fire is like kind of like red and blue or some shit.
Hers is blue.
Is there a reason why it's blue?
I think the implication is that.
Or is it just like? Oh, okay. I thought it was just like a design thing.
Like, I think the idea is that her fire is water.
Oh,
okay. Is blue. And she's also like the only one
Get away
that
from
does
these
it.
monsters.
Makes sense.
She's also one of 3 characters that lightning bends.
Okay.
3 lightning bends.
She can bend lightning.
Yes.
She's the only.
She can.
She's the only person that fight. Okay, her father. Okay.
Iroh can.
How come Zuko can?
Iroh never taught him.
Oh. So you're saying that Fire Nation can bend 2 elements?
Lightning is essentially an extension of fire.
That's crazy. I thought each nation can only bend like 1 element.
As you go through the show, it kind of goes like different things in the world are extensions of the elements. So like water bending and elements or blood.
Okay.
There's an entire episode dedicated to basically the terrors of blood bending.
Okay.
Because I think it was a Fire Nation. Yeah, it was a Fire Nation colony where civilians were disappearing under a full moon. Like, Sokka and Kara were trying to figure out what was going on. And they find an old woman living on her own whatever.
Yeah.
Just in a rickety old place by it.
Right.
Come to find out, she's a waterbender from the southern waterfront. That's Katara. And she's the reason why villagers are disappearing.
Oh, Katara?
No.
Oh.
The other lady.
Oh, okay.
She's the reason they're disappearing. She's bloodbending them under a full moon, and then basically locking them away.
And I believe Toph was born as a blind.
Yes, Toph was one.
Okay.
But as long as she's touching Earth, she can essentially see what the equivalent of that is. She calls it seismic sense. Either she calls it that, or Dan calls it that. But basically, as long as she's touching Earth, anything attached to that Earth, she can't breathe because how you can distinguish scribbles on paper from
That is
the paper
it's
itself.
blind better.
And she herself is actually regularly sick without her being blind.
You always do that. That's just crazy. That's just pretty much Dead by Daylight plays.
It really has been the behavior of the reactions.
Well, the thing about this game is that if it wasn't for her fucking tech ability, he would have died for nothing. But the fact that I'm just playing with Dead by Daylight players, that's just the ego that they have. So, not surprising. Because most of these TCSM players are just Dead by Daylight players. See somebody teabagging, that's a deep.
I do feel like Last Airbender handled
well, yeah, of course, it handles the characters, it handles the story, it handles the pacing, it handles everything.
I was never just handles like character development.
Yeah.
Things are not always black and white.
Yeah, because it handles everything well. And you have more the reason people hate it.
Like I said, I don't hate it, but I definitely don't like it.
Yeah. There's a reason why you don't like Thor. Hank doesn't like it. He's like, Barry doesn't like it. Nobody likes it.
I don't actually experience the whole
And now you have these new kids, the siblings. And it's kind of fucked up how they have to actually handle Thor's mess.
I mean, Hank basically had to fix his own mess.
Right, but then, like, if I was a new generation at the time, and this big fucks it up, and then I'm just like, damn. Now I gotta fight these people. Then I gotta fight these people from the other world. What are they called? Demons or something? Spirit world, is it?
Spirits from spirit.
You know, I have to handle the spirit world. I have to handle the nations. That bends different
the
elements.
Avatar is always supposed to be in the spirit world.
Right, but then, like, fucking Core just, like, you know, be like, hey, you know what? You guys kids, right? You guys can handle, right? Spirit world.
I mean, she's dead.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They have to clean up her mess. And it sucks. It sucks.
For the next Avatar to exist, the previous one has to be dead.
Right. And it sucks because
they are born.
Yeah, yeah. And these kids just be like fighting spirit worlds and like Fire Nations, Water Nations, Earth Nations, whatever.
I want to wait to make judgments on it.
But I mean, obviously, the writer could just make a new element. It could happen. It could happen.
The only thing
it could happen.
That would make sense to me is spinning spirit.
Right. I'm just saying it could happen as a writer to write the series. Like this writer could just make an energy bending. This writer could make a spirit bending. This writer could, like the writer and creator could just really just create.
Because in Kingdom, like there was like a light and dark energy essentially.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that Torah essentially promised was
The brutal attack on 3 female college students in Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the
Does this think it's called
spotlight.
backup?
Pflugerville
No.
citizens are
Really?
in uproar demanding
No.
answers from Texas
So,
state officials on
the whole
why
thing
no
with
arrests have been made in the
Torah
case.
ended up
Reports
being
say an
like
unidentified man entered the home.
you have the non-real, but you're also getting bits of like the beginning of everything because there's a spirit of light and dark. The Avatar basically is the first reborn with the spirit of like basically the spirit of light.
Yeah.
I'm kind of predicting.
That's fine.
Right. So there's right. There's sealed away. For released. That's where it linked itself to like one of the more intense events so for us
Oh. It means be like Avatar?
Well, I don't know if they're actually going to be because it basically explains as long as one exists, the other, like even if they destroy the piece of them.
Yeah.
So logically, to me, it's kind of they might that's a whole story.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. If I can just make it to the road.
Yeah.
Even I read, because most people would realize that when the time is he has a back.
I mean, he developed further. He had a character development.
Like his character basically.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Like he's this jolly like man who gets eventually.
Which is like super okay.
Because Ira is the old man constantly and it's wrong.
Is there a reason why? Is it because of like a mentor thing?
I guess you could say, to put it simply, he shouldn't feel like the son that he lost.
Okay.
Because I love the song. Excuse to basically get the title and
You okay?
the basically
This is all my
replace
fault.
the father.
Please,
So
don't let them
effectively,
find me.
those with that hostile takeover, I was depressed even for the song.
Makes sense.
But it was only hostile. It was really only hostile for the part because no one else knew it happened. As a just
Yeah, I know that she's pretty messed up.
It was just really weird. Like, there's two sides to how it became. Because I would argue would have believed she was scared in that stuff,
Yeah.
but she wasn't
Open that
quite
door.
like the sadistic monster who needs to hold him to his power. She was just this.
Yeah.
You have to get realistic. I don't remember who lost it for the guns so far. And to go into mischievous really basically focusing priority basically everything that's illegal.